Hello and welcome back to English Joy. Hi everybody, I'm Mia. Today we will discuss about how to talk English at the airport without freezing when asked. So, let me ask you this. Have you ever been at the airport, standing in line, holding your passport in your hand, and you know someone is about to talk to you? Maybe it's the check-in staff. Maybe it's security. Maybe it's immigration. And suddenly, your heart starts beating faster. Your hands feel a little cold, and in your head, your thoughts start racing. What if I don't understand? What if they speak too fast? What if I say something wrong and sound stupid? I've been there. So many times, even after studying English for years. Especially when the question is simple, something like, "Where are you flying today?" I know the answer. Of course I know the answer. I know it in my language. I can say it perfectly in my head. But when it's time to speak, my mind goes completely blank. Nothing. Just silence. And that feeling, it's frustrating. Because you feel capable, you feel smart, but in that moment, your English just disappears. And I want you to hear this clearly. That doesn't mean you're bad at English. It doesn't mean you need more vocabulary. It doesn't mean you need another textbook. It means you're nervous. That's all. So today, we're not trying to sound perfect. We're not trying to impress anyone. We're just trying to stay calm and get through the conversation. That's real English. That's the English people actually use. And you can do this. Stay with me. Now, let's slow everything down for a moment. At the airport, one of the most common questions you will hear is this: "Where are you flying today?" This question is not a test. They're not checking your grammar. They're not judging your accent. They just want one simple thing: your destination. That's it. So when I say, "I'm flying to New York," I'm not saying anything special. I'm not using advanced English. I'm simply saying, "This is where my plane is going. New York." That's all. You don't need a long sentence. You don't need to explain your whole trip. You don't need perfect grammar. At the airport, clear is better than perfect. Busy people just want to understand you quickly, and they will. So repeat this idea in your head. Simple English is good English. Now, let's start practicing. Slowly. Calmly, together. Our key sentence today is, "I'm flying to New York." Listen carefully. I'm flying to New York. Notice the rhythm. Notice how relaxed it sounds. Nothing sharp, nothing fast, just normal, everyday English. Now, get ready. You're going to try it next. Stay with me. Now it's your turn. Don't rush. There's no one watching you. Just say it out loud or quietly in your head. I'm flying to New York. Good. Let's do it one more time. A little smoother this time. I'm flying to New York. Nice. Now here's the important part. In real life, the city will change, but the sentence stays the same. So imagine a different destination. Maybe you're flying to London. Say it with me. I'm flying to London. Good. Maybe you're flying to Tokyo. I'm flying to Tokyo. See how easy that is? You're not learning 100 sentences, you're learning one pattern, and that pattern works everywhere. This is how native speakers talk. They don't think about grammar rules, they think about meaning, destination, time, simple information. That's it. And if you make a small mistake, it's okay. People still understand you. If you're still listening right now, I want to say this. You're really trying. A lot of people give up after 1 minute. You didn't, and I respect that. Let's keep going. Now, let's make this feel even more real. Because at the airport, they don't only ask one question. After you say where you're flying, they often ask something like this. Is this your first time flying? Again, this is not a difficult question. They're just making conversation. They want a simple yes or no. So you can answer like this. Yes, it is. Or if you've flown before, no, I've flown before. That's it. Short, clear, no stress. Now, imagine the next question. Do you have any checked luggage? This question sounds long, but the answer is simple. If you do, you can say, yes, I have one bag. If you don't, you can say, no, just a carry-on. Carry-on means the small bag you bring with you on the plane. That's a very common word. Native speakers use it all the time. Now, here's something very important. Sometimes you don't understand the question, and that's okay. You don't need to panic. You don't need to guess. You can always say, sorry, could you repeat that? This sentence is powerful. It gives you time. It helps you relax, and people are happy to repeat. Remember this. You don't need perfect English. You just need English that works. And this works. Now, let's put everything together. I want you to imagine this clearly. You're standing at the check-in counter. Your passport is open. The staff is looking at their screen. And then they look up at you. Here's how the conversation flows. Just listen first. No pressure. Staff, where are you flying today? I'm flying to New York. Staff, is this your first time flying? No, I've flown before. Staff, do you have any checked luggage? Yes, I have one bag. Staff, please place your bag on the scale. Okay. Staff, here's your boarding pass, gate 23A. Thank you. Staff, have a nice flight. Thank you. Now, stop for a second. Notice something important. Nothing in that conversation was fancy. No big words, no long explanations, but it worked. The job got done. You understood them. They understood you. That's what real English looks like. Not perfect, just effective. Now let's do it again. This time a little faster. Still calm, still natural. Staff, where are you flying today? I'm flying to New York. Staff, is this your first time flying? No, I've flown before. Staff, do you have any checked luggage? No, just a carry-on. Please proceed to security. Okay, thank you. Good. Now, I want you to imagine something else. What if your voice shakes a little? That's okay. What if your pronunciation isn't perfect? That's okay. Native speakers don't care as much as you think. They care about one thing: understanding. You don't need to sound like a movie actor. You need to sound like yourself. calm, clear, human. Now, if you're watching this after a long workday, if your brain feels tired, I want you to hear this. You're still learning. Even when you feel slow, even when you feel unsure, every minute you stay here, your ear is getting better. Your confidence is growing. Let's do one last slow run. Just listen. Staff, where are you flying today? I'm flying to New York. Boarding time is at 9:30. Okay. Have a nice flight. Thank you. You too. Did you feel that? That moment when you thought, oh, I understand now. That's the moment we're practicing for. And if this helped you even a little, leave a comment. Just one sentence. Tell me how you felt. Because we're practicing together. You're not alone in this. In the next video, we'll practice another airport situation, talking to immigration officers, calmly, confidently.